Hey guys, so last year at US Nationals, Henry and I, we flew out there together with my family, and there was a lot of downtime, just traveling on the plane, waiting for a rental car for my family, things like that. So with all that downtime, what do you expect us to do? We had to do some cubing, but not just any cubing, because normal cubing, you can do that for so long, but it gets a little bit boring. Instead, we decided to do a team blind 6x6 solve. Now, a team blind 6x6 solve, that's not as ridiculous as it could be. Sure, you could be doing like a team blind 10x10, 11x11, 17x17 solve, but 6x6 is still kind of a lot. It took us like 18 minutes or something. Now, fortunately, Henry is actually pretty good at 6x6, and he was the one calling it, so I just had to listen to him tell me what to do. If I were calling it, probably would have taken like 2 hours. That's sort of just what Henry and I do when we're like on our way to and from Rubik's Cube competitions and we're bored. We just do random team blind stuff. So we had that we did. We've also done team blind 4x4 in the dark, like in a car ride on the way back from a competition. It's like really dark sometimes after these competitions. They go pretty late, and we have, time in the car, so we decide to team blind a 4x4. And it's very dark. Ends up taking like a half hour, and then we just give up. That's typically how it goes. Here's a little reenactment. Just turning off these lights. Alright, so it'll look about like this, and then it's like, oh yeah, okay, R. R2. No, sorry, undo that. R2. Nope. R prime. Do a soon. I meant an anti-soon. No, do another one. Maybe we should just, do this on the way up next time instead of on the way back. That way it'll be light. Cubing in the dark. That should be a thing. We should make that a new WCA event. You just turn off all the lights in your venue, and then you have to cube in whatever light is left. Sure, some venues will give you an advantage, but whatever. It's like getting a lucky scramble. I found that the color scheme that I use is actually pretty bad for low light conditions. It works really well in bright light. I feel like the colors are really good contrast. But the thing is, in low light, even though you've got this big contrast here, and good contrast here, this blue and this white look alike somehow. And it's crazy. It's just like, you'll solve it, and then you'll end up with a cube that looks like this, and you'll be like, look, I solved it. And oh, no. No, you didn't solve it at all. Henry and I have also tried one-move factory solves. We've tried factory solves where we throw a cube back and forth from across a room. We do weird stuff. What's the weirdest sort of just for fun cubing thing you've done? Or, if not the weirdest, the stupidest, like doing a team blind 6x6 solve. I could think of better uses for time, but not that many. So yeah, let me know in the comments what the craziest or worst or best just for fun Rubik's Cube kind of solve thing you've done is, and I'll see you on Friday. Until then, I will be doing a team blind over Skype 17x17 simulation solve with Henry. I'll let you know how it goes on Friday.